Madden with 101.3, The Mix, and I am here with two guests who are representing Voice of the Valley. And the Voice of the Valley is a competition here in Southern Riverside County, and it's also a CD. So I'd like to bring in our two guests, Alex Supremium and Sheila Diggs. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Alex, this is your brainchild. Why don't you tell me, how did this all start? What is Voice of the Valley?
Well, it started about 2 years ago. Last year was called Hemet's Got Talent because we're based in Hemet. It started at the Hemet Farmers Market, actually. We were looking for a way to bring some life and entertainment to the farmers market. But now let's do a singing competition. Everyone does karaoke in town. I've done Broadway for a few years, and so I have that theatrical background. I thought, let's step it up a little bit.
Okay, when you say you've done Broadway,
Yes.
you're performing on Broadway,
Yes.
or you've run some? Okay.
No, I was a performer on Broadway for 3 years, actually, 5 years ago, when I was much younger.
Okay, so you're still young.
Well, yeah.
You know how to put on a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wanted to kick it up a notch. So we decided to audition just in Hemet and San Jacinto last year, and we did the show at the grand finale was at the historic Hemet Theater. This year we wanted to kick it up even more. So we auditioned in Idlewild, Temecula, San Jacinto, Menifee.
So you brought in about how many singers?
About 150 people actually auditioned this year for Voice of the Valley.
Okay.
Narrowed that down to 30
Right.
for our semifinals, and then the top 8 finalists.
And what were they all singing for? What was the pot at the end of the rainbow?
Grand prize was a $1,000 cash prize, an album recording, a private audition with the Walt Disney Company, and a few extra little goodies on the side.
And you met at some point along the line the lady sitting to your left.
Lucky me, right?
Her name
lucky,
is
lucky
Sheila
me.
Diggs. Sheila, welcome.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
How'd you get involved with Voice of the Valley? You auditioned at some point, but how'd you get involved with this guy?
Well, I was out one day promoting my puppet audio. I do light neon puppets. They glow in the dark, and I do it for the special needs children here in our Hemet area in San Jacinto. And I walked into the theater, and I said, well, I'll go in there. And what I did, I have a sign-up list where I have the business sign my list for $1 and donate $1. So I went in the theater to see if, they would donate $1. And I walked in there, and I was like, where's everybody at? So I ran into this guy in there and told him what I did and what I was doing. He said, do you sing? I said, yeah, I'm the voice of the ventriloquist of the puppets. So he said, I want you to sing for me. So I said, okay. He said, can you sing Dreamgirls? I said, yeah. So I did. And he was like, oh, I got to call Alexander. I'm going to call you back, okay?
Yeah.
So I left, went home. Alexander calls me on the phone. And he says, I heard that you sing. I said, yeah. He said, could you sing for me? I said, we want to sing. He says, Dreamgirls. So I did. He was like, oh, shut up. Okay.
Which is exactly what you want to hear. Tell a singer to
That's
shut
the best
up.
audition.
Right.
Yeah, you can shut up now. Come on in. Come
Get in
on.
here. I need you.
So this led you to participate in Voice of the Valley,
Yeah.
and tell everybody what place you came in.
Well, in Voice Valley, I came in first place.
Oh,
Oh,
shame.
yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So, how was that like? I mean, what was it like singing with them?
It was awesome. It was definitely, it was great because Alexander, he showed me some things when an artist is singing.
Yeah.
My thing is that, I would move across the stage, but he showed me how to move. And I really appreciated that. So,
I've seen you sing before, Sheila, and if anybody can get underneath the song, it's you. She puts her all.
I know, it's amazing.
I saw her in another competition, so she must have been great in this one. I mean, just the blues just belt right out of you.
yeah.
So tell us about this song on the CD, I Believe in You and Me. Who did that?
Well, it is Whitney Houston's song, but I love the
A little
lyrics.
unknown artist.
Yeah.
Unknown diva.
Yeah.
Unknown diva. But I love the lyrics of the song, I Believe in You and Me, because in this song, I believe in you and me. I surrounded that around my son, Willie Diggs, who is severely handicapped.
Oh.
And I do believe in him because look how far he's came when they counted him out a long time ago. So a lot of my music or a lot of things that I sing about, they're from the gut of my heart to bring it out.
Yeah, you bring the feeling.
Yeah,
to
I
the
love
song based on
music
your own
like
personal
that.
experience. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to hear I Believe in You and Me, sung by our very own local diva here, Sheila Diggs, in a second after Alex tells us how to get a hold of the CD. And why don't you show the CD?
Yeah, this is our CD, Voice of the Valley 2012. This is our top 8 contestants on. They did 2 group numbers. They did Man in the Mirror. Of course, Sheila did her own little jazzy bit to it.
Right.
And Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. So those are on there as well, and all of our
was on Glee, if I remember correctly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that song. I know Journey. I like Journey's version. But in pop culture nowadays, the kids know that from Glee. So I thought, okay, we'll make it a little bit younger. And so every year, last year, Hemit's Got Talent and Voice of the Valley.
But it's really ours. Okay?
It's ours.
Just remember.
Yeah.
They can have it, but it's originally. Okay. Well, Sheila and Alex, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having
We
us, yeah.
appreciate it, and we're going to play your song out and listen to it. And on our website will be a way for people to get a hold of the
Yeah,
CD.
you can get on your website as well as our website, voiceofthevalley2012.com.
Okay, and we have one of the voices right with us here right now. Thank you so much, Sheila and Alex.
Thanks so much.
One